if you're still tired, foggy, and in pain, even when your blood sugar looks normal, something deeper is going wrong. You're eating right, taking your meds, but the exhaustion, the tingling, it just won't stop. It's not your fault. And it's not just diabetes. This is a sign your metabolic foundation is crumbling. Your nerves might be starving. Your insulin, it's no longer unlocking energy for your cells. Medications can lower numbers, but they don't fix what's breaking at the cellular level. The real problem? A deep, hidden depletion of critical minerals your body needs to use insulin. You can't fix a machine if the gears are missing. In the next few minutes, I'll show you the exact foods, symptoms and dosages that can flip your energy, focus and sugar control from the inside out. Stick around. This could change the way you manage your health forever. The first overlooked mineral is chromium. Despite being essential, it rarely gets the spotlight it deserves in conversations about blood sugar and diabetes. Yet chromium is a true game changer for anyone struggling with insulin resistance or erratic blood sugar levels. Every time your blood sugar spikes, your body flushes out chromium, making diabetes worse without you realizing it. This means that the more your blood sugar fluctuates, the more chromium you lose, creating a hidden deficiency that can spiral out of control. Even if you're careful with your diet, stress, illness, or certain medications can also accelerate this loss. Chromium is the ultimate insulin sensitizer. It helps insulin unlock your cells so glucose can get in. Think of insulin as a key, and chromium as the oil that keeps the lock turning smoothly. Without enough chromium, the key jams and sugar can't enter your cells efficiently. Without enough chromium, insulin can't do its job. This is insulin resistance. Your body may produce plenty of insulin, but your cells simply stop responding. Over time, this can lead to higher and higher blood sugar and eventually, type 2 diabetes. Your pancreas works overtime, but your cells are still starving for energy. This is why you might feel tired, sluggish, or mentally foggy, even if you're eating enough food. The energy just isn't getting where it needs to go. Signs of chromium deficiency, intense carb cravings, constant fatigue, brain fog, and rising cholesterol, even with a clean diet. You might notice you're always reaching for something sweet or starchy, or that your energy crashes in the afternoon. These are your body's signals that it's missing a crucial piece of the puzzle. If you need higher doses of medication, that's a red flag your insulin sensitivity is worsening. It's not just about the numbers on your glucometer. Your body is telling you it's struggling to keep up. High sugar depletes chromium, making it harder to control sugar. A vicious cycle. The more sugar you eat, the more chromium you lose and the harder it becomes to break free from cravings and blood sugar swings. The best food sources, broccoli, especially sprouts, grass-fed beef, organ meats, brewer's yeast, onions, tomatoes, and green beans. These foods are naturally rich in chromium, but most people don't eat enough of them regularly. Including a variety of these in your meals can help, but it's not always easy to get enough from food alone. But modern soils are depleted, so even a perfect diet may not be enough. Industrial farming and overworked land have stripped away many trace minerals, including chromium, from our food supply. This means that even the healthiest eaters can still fall short. Supplementation can be a game changer. Look for chromium picolinate, 200 to 1000 micrograms per day, starting low. This form is well absorbed and easy for your body to use. Always check with your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement, especially if you're on medication. Many notice reduced sugar cravings within weeks. You may find it easier to say no to sweets, and your energy and focus may improve as your cells finally get the fuel they need. Restoring chromium breaks the cycle, improves insulin sensitivity, and helps your body use sugar correctly. Over time, this can mean fewer blood sugar spikes, more stable energy, and a lower risk of complications. This is the first step in taking back control at the cellular level. Tracking your progress, whether through journaling or regular check-ins with your doctor, can help you see the difference chromium makes. All your efforts, meal planning, doctor visits, work better when this piece is in place. It's like setting a strong foundation for all your other healthy habits to build on. Chromium is the first domino. But you need mineral number 2 to truly heal. When you address chromium first, you set off a chain reaction that makes everything else easier. While chromium helps the key fit the lock, the next mineral builds the key itself. Let's move on and discover the next essential piece of the puzzle for true metabolic health. The second critical mineral in our journey to better blood sugar and healing is zinc, a true powerhouse that often goes unnoticed. If you're struggling with slow wound healing, dry or cracked skin, or even tingling and pain in your feet, Your body is sending a clear message: it's desperate for zinc. Zinc is the master healer, absolutely essential for cell growth, tissue repair, and the smooth operation of over 300 different enzymes in your body. Without enough zinc, your body's ability to recover from even minor injuries is dramatically slowed. High blood sugar doesn't just cause inflammation and tissue damage, it also makes it harder for your body to repair itself. Zinc steps in to help rebuild and restore, fighting the damage caused by chronic high glucose. Your pancreas, the organ responsible for making insulin, relies on zinc to function. Zinc is needed to create, store, and release insulin. Without enough zinc, your insulin becomes weak, less effective, and your blood sugar control suffers. Here's the catch: high blood sugar causes you to lose zinc through your urine. It's a destructive feedback loop. The more your blood sugar rises, the more zinc you lose, and the harder it becomes to heal or control your diabetes. Zinc deficiency shows up in many ways: slow healing wounds, dry or flaky skin, frequent infections, loss of taste or smell, hair loss, low libido, and persistent nerve pain or tingling. These are not just minor annoyances, they're warning signs that your body's repair system is breaking down. When you're low on zinc, you're not just dealing with blood sugar issues. You're facing a systemic breakdown. Your immune system weakens, your energy drops, and your body's ability to recover from daily stress takes a hit. The best sources of zinc are animal-based. Oysters, red meat, and shellfish top the list. Plant-based options like pumpkin seeds and cashews contain zinc too, but it's not as easily absorbed by your body. If you're vegetarian, vegan, or have digestive issues, you may not absorb enough zinc from food alone. Diabetics, in particular, often need to supplement to reach healthy levels. For best results, choose chelated forms like zinc picolinate or glycinate. Aim for 30 to 50 milligrams per day, always with food to avoid stomach upset. This helps your body absorb and use zinc efficiently. Over time, it's important to balance zinc with copper, since high zinc can deplete copper. Copper is found in organ meats, shellfish, and mushrooms, so include these foods regularly if you're supplementing zinc. When you restore your zinc levels, your pancreas can make stronger, more effective insulin. Your body's repair systems kick back into gear, and you'll notice wounds healing faster, skin improving, and energy returning. With enough zinc, your skin heals, your immune system gets stronger, and even your nerves can start to recover from damage. It's a foundational mineral for total body repair. This is more than just managing symptoms. It's about shifting your body from a state of constant damage to one of active healing and renewal. When you combine zinc with chromium, you create a powerful synergy. Chromium helps your cells respond to insulin, while zinc ensures your pancreas can produce and store it. Together, they make your insulin more effective and your blood sugar easier to control. But there's still one more mineral you need. Without it, even the best zinc and chromium can't do their job. It's the missing piece of the puzzle. This next mineral is like the spark plug that ignites your body's energy and healing processes. It's the catalyst that brings everything together. Without it, the other minerals can't work at full power. You might still feel tired, sluggish, or stuck, even if you're doing everything else right. Let's talk about the final piece, the energy gatekeeper that unlocks your body's true healing potential. The third and final mineral in our metabolic trifecta is magnesium, often called the master energy mineral, and for good reason. Magnesium is at the heart of nearly every process that keeps your body running smoothly, yet it's one of the most overlooked nutrients in modern health. If you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night, suffering from muscle cramps, feeling your heart race or flutter, or struggling with constipation, you might be experiencing classic signs of magnesium deficiency. These symptoms are your body's way of waving a red flag asking for help. Magnesium is essential for over 600 biochemical reactions in the body. It's involved in everything from creating energy in your cells, to supporting healthy muscle and nerve function, to regulating blood sugar and insulin sensitivity. Without enough magnesium, your body simply can't perform at its best. Think of magnesium as the electricity that powers the cell door, allowing glucose to enter and fuel your body. It's the spark that unlocks the energy stored in your food, making it available for every cell, tissue, and organ. Even if you have plenty of insulin, without enough magnesium, your cells can't properly use sugar for energy. This means you could be eating all the right foods but still feel tired, sluggish, or unable to control your blood sugar. High blood sugar, certain medications, and even chronic stress can all deplete your body's magnesium stores. On top of that, modern diets, often filled with processed foods and lacking in fresh produce, are notoriously low in magnesium. It's a perfect storm for deficiency. The symptoms can be subtle or severe. Nighttime trips to the bathroom, muscle cramps and spasms, eye twitches, high blood pressure, anxiety, insomnia, restless legs, and poor sleep quality. Over time, low magnesium can even contribute to chronic fatigue and mood disorders. The best food sources of magnesium are dark leafy greens like spinach and Swiss chard, nuts and seeds such as almonds and pumpkin seeds, creamy avocados, and even a little dark chocolate. These foods are delicious and nourishing, but most people still don't get enough from diet alone. Why? Because our soils are depleted from years of industrial farming, stripping away vital minerals. Add in the daily stress of modern life, which burns through magnesium even faster, and it's easy to see why deficiency is so common. That's why supplementation is often necessary for most people, but not all magnesium supplements are created equal. Avoid magnesium oxide, which is poorly absorbed and can cause digestive upset. Instead, look for chelated forms like magnesium glycinate, malate, or threonate, which are gentle on the stomach and highly effective. Start with 400 to 600 milligrams per day, ideally taken in the evening. Magnesium helps relax your muscles and calm your nervous system, making it perfect for better sleep and overnight healing. For even better results, pair magnesium with vitamin B6. This combination boosts absorption and helps your body use magnesium more efficiently, amplifying its benefits for energy, mood, and metabolism. Restoring magnesium levels completes the metabolic trifecta, powering up glucose metabolism, calming your nervous system, and dramatically improving your sleep quality. You'll notice more energy, less stress, and a greater sense of well-being. Remember, chromium makes insulin work, zinc helps build insulin, and magnesium lets glucose into your cells. Each mineral plays a unique and vital role, but together they create a powerful synergy for metabolic health. When you support your body with all three, you're not just managing blood sugar, you're building the foundation for true, lasting metabolic health. This is about more than numbers, it's about how you feel every day. Imagine waking up with renewed energy, feeling clear-headed and ready to take on the day. That's the power of restoring these essential minerals. By giving your body the building blocks it's been missing, you're setting yourself up for success in every other healthy habit you want to build. This is the true foundation for all other healthy habits, whether it's exercise, better sleep, or improved mood. Without these minerals, your efforts may never reach their full potential. Trying to build health without these minerals is like building a house on sand, unstable and likely to crumble when you need it most. Now, let's bring it all together and take the next step toward vibrant health and lasting energy. Here's the big picture. Chromium, zinc, and magnesium work together to restore your body's natural ability to control blood sugar and heal. Miss one, and your body can't fully recover, no matter how perfect your diet or meds. This isn't just symptom management, it's true reversal of dysfunction. You can rebuild your energy, clear your mind, and heal from the inside out. The fatigue and pain aren't your identity, they're signs of depletion you can fix. If this resonated, comment and share with someone who needs real recovery. Thank you for watching.